So the plan for tonight is to recover. My pay is super low pop, so we're gonna have to go. Froyo. Shut up. And then.
Hey, I'm driving.
Okay, I'm done now. So we're gonna go.
Here.
By the way, we met a minion.
Oh yeah. I don't remember her name now. Dang it. Kim. Met her in the swag line. You probably think we're idiots now, and that's okay because we are idiots. We're okay with
But we love minions, so
I love you even though you don't really know leaders, okay?
I like that you watch us even though we're idiots. So. By the way, we're sticking with our group name, Dwaejitokki.usa.
especially because I said it in my sleep last night.
Yes, she did. That means it is meant to be. I'm going now because I'm going to die.
Because last night she was just talking and I was like, this is interesting because she kept cursing things, then she went,
This is like a party elevator. It's or escalator.
Somebody's escalator.
Escalator.
But the story behind that, so I remembered my dream that apparently
I don't care. Koreans look at me all the time.
So my dream was that I was in line and people kept kicking me out of line. So that makes sense why I would say Dwaejitokki because Pablo women were kicking me out of line. But it all turned out okay.
And that's our band name, Dwaejitokki.
Yep, that's what we're gonna be.
I never got my Leo banner.
I know, that was really sad.
They didn't come in.
K-Pop United didn't.
We were stuck up there, and everybody else was down here.
K-Pop United didn't even get them. Yeah.
So like the shipment, that's why we all had to get extra large t-shirts instead of just large, because their shipment didn't come in. I think they just didn't prepare well enough for this and they ran out. That's my personal opinion on this matter, because they did have large stuff. So, I don't know where we're going. We're gonna wander the streets of LA. Woo! And I lost my group. Okay, I'm never going to be a barricade again. I am little 5'5" me, and I really can't barricade very well. I had about 3 women on me. Woo! Woo! And I never once looked cute. Not once looked cute when any of the members looked past me, because none of them really looked at me. Oh well. Okay.
Yeah. Do you realize, like, every time, like, they would say something and then we would reply automatically, they were always like, whoa!
I know. They were so shocked we understood what they're saying. Half the time I just said nay, because that's what you say when they say
That was another moment when and looked at me because
I sound like this.
My chin, and so, like, he said something and I was, like, nodding along as he was saying it, and then after he finished I was like, he's like, you understood that.
Yeah, I actually understood a lot more than I thought I would when N was speaking. N speaks very clearly.
He's very clear.
Ravi, I can catch a word or two. I can't understand Leo.
Too soft in his words.
I would have to like pay attention. Like we would have to go to a very quiet restaurant. And I would have to sit right next to him to understand a word he was saying. That's how quiet he is. And he had a microphone. Gosh dang it.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway. My leg's about to give out. No, we're gonna look at it in another corner. There's some traffic and another building and out.
Okay, get it out at the Froyo place.
Froyo.
Shout out. Shout out. Oh, we're doing a shout out to the, what was it called? Nokia Live Theater, whatever.
LA Live. Nokia. It's Club Nokia.
You handled it really well, and your
staff was really nice. Yeah.
So
even though they were getting pressured by crazy fangirls.
Yeah, the crazy fangirls were coming up and being jerks.
Staff were so good.
Let's
we're really
do this
impressed.
in the car so we can all sit down.
Good idea.
Oh my god.
I am about to collapse down, so let's not do that on the floor.
Sorry, jacket.
Hello, Franklin.
I have not felt this feeling in so long.
What's over here?
It's been years since we've been incapacitated before. Seriously, I probably had about 500 pounds on top of me in that concert.
Oh my god, I got you a balloon.
I'm gonna put this back here.
It's not a cool poster, but it's a poster.
I'm so glad it was up you.
Probably should dismiss it then.
Very, very happy.
We can carry all of our swag that we've purchased at the stores in this bag. We are carry-on items.
Oh.
Yeah,
Planet
that's
Pepper.
true. It's all
I feel like
in here.
every once in a while I have some fairly decent plans. Not very often. And I feel like I'm drunk.
You kind of are.
Well, she's drunk on no air.
Okay, so
Just can't
Daddy
control.
gave me chocolate.
Just can't control.
I didn't tell you about that.
Just can't control.
Danny from LA was well, we were waiting in line, and I love Danny. You guys know I love Danny, so I was like, I'm gonna say hi to him. At first, I was like, maybe I should because that's kind of weird. But I said, Danny, hi, and he like looked at me, he went, and then gave me candy.
Old woman. Pre-hotel stop at Ralph's because all of the froyo places are closing because we're, you know, rebels like that.
It's like Ralph's.
We stay out later than froyo. Ready to leave?
No.
We're not ready to leave, VIXX? Okay, let's not go.
Okay.
Okay, let's stay.
We need to go find them. Leo, you're awesome.
We have to find an apartment first, otherwise we can't stay in a hotel forever.
I don't want to stay here in LA though.
I want to stay with them. There's a difference.
We have the concert blues. We don't want to leave, but then we have to go back to reality.
Yeah.
We have to go to cold Utah.
I even miss Ken.
This is extreme.
Your little kid was I mean, he wasn't like super quiet. Like he still
Quieter than normal.
He still did things, but he was
Not on.
And Leo talked a lot.
You know, I expected him to be like Sungmi, where, you know, as soon as he tries some English and he knows that people can sort of understand him, he's like speaking all the time. Sungmi never would shut up, but Ken was really quiet. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Somewhat pleasantly shocked, but not that pleasantly shocked. We just have to say this before we go and leave everything and you're an amazing leader. If anything else, that is what I've gotten from this concert. You were a great leader.
I got that Hyuk is a hottie.
Hyuk is a freaking hottie.
Yeah.
grown up a bit.
Yes.
But Leo is still hotter.
Oh,
They're
Robbie.
they're all wonderful. And
They
they're
are.
all really attractive and great
Sweetheart.
and sweet and
what is this?
my bias group. I could go on and on about them, shall I?
I feel like this concert validates why in my head why you love them so much. I'm like, yes, I love them too now.
I loved them before this too.
I love them, but I wasn't like I don't watch Big Diaries like
I do.
every single week, and I don't even know half of the episodes or what happens in them because I
have
just
them all on my computer.
have other bias groups. But now I'm like, oh, let's go on the VIXX train, shall we?
The big stream.
I feel like every single time I've gone to a K-pop concert in America, which is 2, the staff are boggled by the fandoms.
They don't know how to handle it.
It's like-
BAP didn't either, and
They just like it's like, wait a minute.
That's because we
This
go
is what's real?
crazy.
Yeah.
Because we don't get to see the oppas as much as people in Korea. So when they come, and these are not my oppas, but it doesn't matter. I yelled out Ravi oppa. And the girl next to me gave me a look, and I'm like, I don't look that much young. I don't look that
I feel
old, do
like-
I?
I feel like someone might have given me a look when I yelled out Oppa too, but they're my Oppas.
Also, I found a weird thing. I know
a lot
that
of them are.
you, Christina and Lizzie, sometimes have a hard time trying to call people oppa. Like they say they won't even call people oppa even if they are. That was the general feeling I got throughout the line. Is whenever people suggested calling them oppa, they're like, "Ew, no." I love it.
it's not like, I don't know. I have not met an oppa. So,
Either way, Ravi is so not my
which is why
oppa,
I feel very
but he doesn't know that. So I felt okay
He will
in a concert
now.
setting.
Because he
Not
watches
gonna
our videos,
watch
I'm
this.
sure.
You never know.
Ravi, I'm gonna call you my oppa anyway. Get over it.
So I feel like a lot of them are more human to me now, except for Leo.
That's what happened to me with Dop.
Because he's still like this ethereal, statuesque, porcelain doll, perfect, beautiful, wonderful, angelic singer that isn't human. I just like, that's how I've always seen him, and it's no different, only now I like have experience with him being,
You see, Ravi, I've discovered, is
Very cute.
extremely attractive. And when he wears watches, his hands are gorgeous. And he's really short.
not that
height,
short.
it has nothing to do with love.
Truth. I don't care
Says the
if you're short.
one.
That's because I couldn't see him.
Now, again, I have small dog syndrome where I feel like I'm taller than I actually am. So he's probably still taller than me. But I looked at him and I was like, oh.
Well, apparently, according to the Ajumma in the pit, they are all over 6 foot except for N, who is in fact.
They might actually have been because we were
5'10".
It's hard to just discern
it's not.
from our angle.
I think he's cushioning that. I think they're all just under 6. Maybe Leo might be 6 foot.
Oh,
he looked pretty tall.
Oh my gosh, yes he is.
But Ravi, I don't think is 6 foot. I think he's shorter than that. He's probably still taller than me, which I'm good with.
I have small talk syndrome too, where I'm like, I am so tall, and then I look in the mirror. Oh,